Oh my god, what does it sound like?
It's the most badass thing I've ever heard. It's like...
Welcome back to the Zero Lives podcast. This week we have another tier list for you. So if you are watching or want to watch on YouTube, you can find us at Zero Lives Podcast on YouTube. I will put the link in the Spotify description for this episode, so you can find it on there. But again, just like the One Piece tier list, you do not have to watch along. You can listen to it normally on whatever podcast platform you'd like.
We're just trying to give, nice visual aids to some of our episodes.
So like the One Piece tier list, if you are listening only, we will call out the Pokemon for you. It's not like you're going to have to watch to follow along. We'll try to make this as normal as possible, but we have that nice visual aid on YouTube if you'd like. So without further ado, I'm Anthony.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Dewey. And let's talk about some legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, let's do it. So we have our different tiers that we've constructed here. We have the very top at God tier. And then we have, Brandon, what's the next one?
The Stuff of Legends.
Amazing.
That almost sounds cooler than God tier.
I know, it really does. But
it's not.
No. Gods are better than legends.
Yes.
And then we have a solid B, like right middle of the road, not bad. But it's a solid B, legendary.
They're there. They're definitely legendary.
Yep. And then Dewey, you named this next one?
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I did.
Is this a...
They're
they're
something.
I guess they're legendary. And then lastly, why are you legendary? So with that, we have our tiers, and I think we're good to go. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Also, quickly before we start this, we'll probably rearrange. We might change in the tiers as we're going along, as we did with the One Piece one. So... wait for the end. If you think somebody's too high or too low, we might in the tier, we might change them a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. So we have Galarian Articuno.
Solid B.
Solid B?
What are we trying to take into account here? Because it looks kind of cool. I don't know. It's not crazy strong or whatever. As for Pokedex entries, it's not something insane that no other creature can do.
It is a solid B.
I would say it's right in the middle.
Yeah, because I like your criteria that you're going with. It looks pretty cool. It performs in battle pretty well, decently. And then what else did you say?
For the Pokedex entry, I don't know about the Galarian one specifically, but I believe the original birds are just like Articuno just makes storms and ice happen. It's in free stuff. So can every other ice Pokemon.
That's a good point, actually.
And then, it's probably a little bit, stronger, more, it's more efficient than the other ones. But
yeah,
early on, they didn't set the bar crazy high.
Yeah. But is it that the three legendary birds, they all do a similar thing, but is it that they influence the actual weather where another Pokemon can kind of influence
yes,
one area of weather?
I believe they it'll create storms where it goes.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, but
yes. Very cool. Okay, so then we have Articuno, regular, Kanto.
Brandon, you tell me first.
I'm thinking either the Stuff of Legends or maybe even God tier.
Why so much different? What's the difference?
Articuno's
just because
way better than Galarian Articuno.
Is it just because
it might be a little biased because
it's an original?
Originals.
I had a similar thought where I was I kind of want to put it above in the Stuff of Legends, but again, listening to our criteria, it's pretty much the same thing, and it should be in the middle. But there's that place in my heart that's they're the original.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't go off of my childhood favorites.
Well,
we can.
It does matter. It does. I mean.
I'm just those were the first three legendaries I ever tried to catch, and it's just
let's put them in. Let's put them in the Stuff of Legends. They deserve. They
just felt legendary, man. Because now it's the more recent you get, it's not even that cool to go for legendaries anymore.
That's a good point.
Back
I kind of like
then,
the regular ones.
It was like a big deal to go catch a legendary.
It really, it was something. And they weren't in every single game where you could just catch them whenever you felt like it.
Exactly.
This is going to be maybe a little bit different than you guys. I think Galarian Zapdos is cooler than the original. He looks kind of goofy, but he just looks more, I like his design better.
I think the design is better as well, but I realize that might not be like a normal thing.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's
I'm on the other
blasphemy.
side of the fence.
You're on the other side? Okay,
Yeah.
so I would say it's a solid B again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Averaging, because I would put it up with the stuff as Legends, and then, Brandon, are you saying I guess? Or would you say B?
No, I'd put him in solid B.
All right, then he'll go at the end of
Bottom.
Legends.
Okay, all right.
And then regular Zapdos? I'm kind of thinking that, based on what Brandon was saying,
Yeah.
it would have to be like this type of thing.
Absolutely.
What about the order of Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno?
Zapdos was always my favorite, so I
honestly,
agree with it.
yeah, Zapdos would be number one, and then Moltres was cool. Articuno isn't any worse, but I just like the other two better.
Yeah, I just like the other two better. Okay.
Galarian Moltres.
Galarian Moltres, I think, is pretty cool. But I like regular Moltres. I don't know if
I like Galarian
Galarian
Moltres
Moltres is awesome.
I think it has a way cooler design.
I would put him up there.
Yeah.
One of the sickest designs.
I agree.
And probably my favorite Pokemon card that I own is the Alt Art Galarian Moltres, because it's one of the most badass cards I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
But I like him a lot.
Well-deserved flex right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to,
Now-
throw it in there.
So are we putting him above Zapdos?
I don't think so. He's right there, though.
Yeah.
Brandon?
I agree with where he is.
Where he is? Okay.
And for any Articuno fans, I do want to throw in quickly, regular Articuno originally being water flying, bad typing. I mean, they switched it to ice, but water. We didn't have ice in Gen 1, correct?
Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense. What was Jinx?
Psychic, nothing else.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay.
I believe.
Wow, who knew? Also, let me just say, because I feel like people are going to say, this is a legendary / mythical tier list.
I'd consider them the same always, but
So do I.
Me too.
I mean, I just feel like there's going to be somebody.
yeah, there's
That's a mythical. That's not a legendary kind of thing.
they are.
So
They're the same thing.
That's Pokemon fans. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have fighting Mewtwo.
Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y.
Mewtwo X and Mew. Okay, what about regular Mewtwo?
Let's start with
God
Mewtwo.
tier.
He is
He's got tier,
the
right?
most well-known legendary. That's you know who that is. Even if you don't like Pokemon, you don't know.
Yeah.
It's to compete with that.
I
And he's a
agree
badass.
100%.
Yeah.
And he's cool in the movies.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he
it's
can speak telepathically.
Mewtwo is just he's a god. That's it.
Iconic, man.
Iconic, yeah. Okay, so that being said, Mewtwo X, which is the fighting one, and Mewtwo Y, which is super psychic.
Something like that.
Something, I'm not sure.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of either of them.
Solid B. Or I guess.
I would say I guess.
I would say I guess. I didn't really like I would have rather just kept, I didn't want to Mega Evolve him or whatever.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I think we're all in the same boat, and we love Mega Evolutions, and they're cool. Probably the coolest thing they did. I don't like Mewtwo's designs. I don't like those two.
Me either.
And I was like, okay, you got two chances. I think Mewtwo X is slightly cooler.
That's which one?
That one.
Okay.
But it's not much
Y was
different.
slightly cooler.
I thought the same thing. X is the one you said, Dewey?
Yeah, that's the one that nothing
He doesn't
changes.
look much different. He just kind of
That's why I was like, well, good job, because you kept him how I want him.
Yeah.
This
No, I for me, because he's fighting psychic.
I don't even know.
Is
Does
that
it
what he
change
is?
type, or is it just?
I'm not even sure, but
I have no idea.
he looks like he's more fighting, but that defeats the purpose of Mewtwo.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate psychic being, so I thought that was stupid. And also, look at these dudes. Look at these toes. They're fucking gross, man.
He
Toes.
does
It's
look
cool.
like a frog.
I hate
Now that
him.
you say it.
At least
But-
the flying Mewtwo is more.
They tried to do something.
Yeah, they
tried.
did something
I mean,
different. I'm just saying, we all like Mega Evolutions, and it's not anything against that. It's
Right.
just, you don't mess with Mewtwo.
Yeah. Okay, Mew.
Right behind Mew for me, personally.
Mewtwo, you mean?
What'd you say?
Right behind Mewtwo?
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
You said right
said
behind
Mew.
you.
Oh, right behind
I
Mewtwo.
agree
Right
with
behind
that.
himself.
I agree.
Yeah, it's Mew. You can learn every single move.
I would say, honestly, I would say a solid B. I
Really? You don't
I
like
was
Mew?
No, I was never really into Mew.
It's one of the cutest Pokemon.
No.
It can learn every single move. And
it is really cute, but like
it's good. It's good.
Aren't the stats just like pretty? They're like above basic.
Yeah, but you can learn every move.
Yeah, but who
That's
cares?
cool.
But the stat bonus only goes to
I don't
psychic.
care about that.
All right, whatever.
Me either.
All right, the legendary beasts, which we can all agree they're cats, right?
I still think of them as dogs.
I always heard them as the legendary dogs.
If you tell me that's a cat, I'm gonna freak out.
I get
clearly a cat.
Raikou is like clearly
Yes.
like a saber tooth
Although
tiger.
Entei, I see dog, and then Suicune, I definitely see dog.
Yeah.
yeah, that I've.
So I'm still going
they're
legendary
dogs.
dog.
They're
Okay.
dogs. Don't you dare.
Okay. Raikou.
Easily stuff with legends.
Stars of Legends for sure. I don't know where. I might be cooler in Articuno, but
think he's
not
cooler in
like right
Articuno.
there. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I would put Raikou.
That's cool.
Okay. Entei?
God tier.
Really?
I love Entei.
Yeah, I would think
below
above
Zapdos.
well, if,
Definitely
I would
top
say
of
there. So Brandon would
Stuff
probably put him.
Legends,
Brandon's thinking of God tier, put him there.
All right, sounds
By
good.
far my favorite of the three dogs.
I actually always like Suicune better.
I fucking couldn't stand Suicune.
How come?
It was a pain in the ass to catch in Gold and Silver.
They were all really hard to get.
And I was really mad that Crystal came out and
and it
that
just
was,
gave it to you.
You
Yeah.
better put Suicune in the bottom of the Stuff of Legends, or I'll lose it.
All right. Brandon?
Fair.
Fair? All right. Lugia.
God tier.
God tier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
I-
honestly, one of my favorite legendaries of all
Yeah,
time.
I would say like above Mew, but maybe below Mewtwo.
I might even
Lugia's-
put him above Mewtwo.
Lugia's iconic too, but I'm thinking below Mewtwo. I
fair.
think it's
All
spot
right,
right
Fair
there.
enough.
All right. Ho-Oh?
Same spot right behind, right in front. I don't know.
No, Lugia is above
Okay.
I,
Give me that shit.
they're very, very close to me only because I was a gold version.
I was always silver, but that means I got a level 70 Ho-Oh. You know, so I
Yeah.
was always like, "Oh shit! Like this dude rules." Sacred
Yeah, so in
Fire.
silver you got a higher level Ho, right?
Yes.
See, I didn't know that, and I got silver because
Oh,
I
Lugia.
wanted Lugia because he was
Yes.
on it. So
But then you get it.
but then you get more
earlier.
time with them. Yeah.
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 And I mean, Ho-Oh also being in like the first episode of Pokemon, that's pretty cool.
That is really neat. Yeah.
Honestly, crazy foreshadowing on that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Celebi.
Celery?
Celery?
Celery? B.
That would be.
Solid
I just
B.
don't
Yeah, I'd say
care
top of
about
B.
Celebi.
Did you guys
It's cool
see?
that she can like time travel, right? Or-
Yes,
I believe that's the.
The movie was cool.
the movie was really cool.
Good twist at the end.
Yeah. Oh,
Professor Oakman.
Spoilers, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
oh dude, I can't believe you spoiled that
Been out
movie from like 2003.
20 years ago.
All right, the Reggies. I would literally say I guess. I can't stand
Honestly,
the Reggies.
Not those three. No, my
You
favorites.
don't like
Not
that?
those three. What about you, Dewey?
I tolerate them.
They
Gigas on
so
the
you
other
had to
hand.
learn Braille to catch them.
Yeah, you really did.
They are, yeah, I guess they're
I mean,
legendaries.
the catching part was cool, honestly.
It's funny that they are like in my favorite gen, and I don't care about them.
Yeah, I agree. Like you literally had to figure out Braille and then like complete this puzzle essentially.
Do you think Regigigas, didn't you have to have the team of whatever? Isn't that the one I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, where you had to have a specific team?
Well, so you had to do the same thing to like open the caves. You had to have like a Relicanth in like the second spot or first spot and like a whale or whalmer,
Something like that.
something
Very
like that.
cryptic.
Yeah, and you had to
Yeah.
like dive. You like use dive like
Which
on land
in
somewhere.
something, yeah,
Yeah, it was weird.
nonsense.
Do you think above or below the Mewtwo's?
Above.
Yeah.
All right, which
And also, do we want to order them?
Yeah, we should.
Registeel in the
Registeel
league,
number
yeah.
one. Reggie Ice.
No,
Regice.
Regice is last.
You think so?
Look at the thing; it looks stupid as hell.
It looks like
Little leg,
It looks
little
like
legs look stupid.
Bergmite grew all the way up.
Regirock is definitely cooler than Regice.
he looks like he's over it.
Regirock is
He's
boring.
kind of
to me.
slouching.
It just seems boring to me. It's literally a pile of rocks. I know the ice is literally the
Literally a
same
pile
thing,
of ice.
but for something,
Although
for some
at
reason,
least there it's like cut ice.
it's really not by much.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say the
very
same,
close.
Brandon.
Okay,
Okay. Okay, so this is Mega Latias?
Yeah,
Wait, yeah?
they Mega Lati.
honestly, I can't remember which one's Latios and which one's Latias.
Latios is
Are you sure?
blue.
I like
Yes.
Okay,
So red is Latias.
Yeah.
I like Latias more.
Do you really?
Yes.
You could be wrong.
They're exactly the same to me. You could never sway me either way.
No, one's red and one's blue.
Stupid. So what about the Mega versions?
They're fine.
They're like, I
Yeah,
guess.
I would say I guess for
I would
both
say
of
I
them.
guess for both behind Mewtwo.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I
The
feel
same
like
for the same for the.
I loved Mega Evolutions, but I feel like for most of the
The legendary
legendaries,
ones.
they kind
You
of
didn't need to do that. Well.
Mega Rayquaza. We'll get to that. It's
Yeah,
pretty-
we'll get there.
pretty badass.
I would agree with that. They're legends, I suppose, but like I don't care about
okay.
them. They're not like desired for me. I'm not like, man, I can't wait to use my Latios or my Latias. I never wanted to. It was just.
Yeah, I agree.
and they were fucking hard to catch.
Oh my god, they're such a pain to catch.
What was the?
Yeah, they were roaming Pokemon.
Just
like
okay.
the beasts.
Roaming
I can't
Pokemon are
remember.
never
Yeah.
fun.
No, that's
Yeah,
you need
it's
to you need to get something. You need to set up your team specifically to do that, or it's going to be the biggest struggle ever. You need to get like a mean look with like a fast Pokemon or something, something along those lines. Something like
just
false
sucks.
swipe, so you can damage them first, so they're weak to then catch them.
And you're basically just like bouncing between the line of two routes, to wait until it's
The most irritating part for that is just
you go up
you have
and
to-
it's the route below you and then it moves.
And like you just have to guess and just hope it works at some point, and it just like you can reset by flying to an area and like just like, well, let's see if this is better, but like there's no guaranteed easy way to do it.
Yeah, it's really lame. Do we agree that the standard version is better than the
Yes,
Mega?
absolutely.
All right, and I really don't even. I think
Gotcha.
it's the same.
Got you.
Like red, blue. I think
Got you.
Primal.
Primal
Kyogre?
dude. No,
Okay, where are you guys putting them?
I would say Stuff of Legends top.
Okay, I love the design of the primals. I really thought they were cool. And regular, yeah, I really like them.
I
disagree,
don't think so. Where would you put them, Brad?
so it'd be
Really?
our bottom of Stuff of Legend.
So
Shit. What do we do?
put them behind the birds. Like put them in the middle.
Put 'em behind the
I just didn't care
birds.
enough about the Primal versions.
Not that far. Like we're behind Raikou, maybe. I don't know.
You can put them wherever you want.
Yeah, like right
He's
there.
definitely better than
Yeah, put 'em
Articuno.
there.
I would say Kyogre.
If
and
we
then
don't put
Groudon.
Kyogre in God tier, I'll freak out. But that's
Kyogre is
Kyogre-
definitely, I guess.
what?
Kyogre is one of your favorite Pokemon ever, right?
It's awesome. I don't know. It's something about those games. I think the music really did it for me. That just
the
those
music's
are
great.
awesome. Like the environments of both the games are cool, and like getting them in the games was like a big deal, and they affected the entire world.
Yeah.
and they just felt like they felt so strong because of that.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
when you get starting to get Kyogre and you deal with that, it's raining in the entire game everywhere you go, and most of the time I would just not catch him. Because I'm like, this is such a cool like aesthetic to the
Let the world drown.
yeah, it was nice, and same with Groudon being like just if it was dry, all the lakes dry up.
Yeah.
I was more of a Sapphire boy, obviously, but
Yeah, it was more of a Ruby, actually. So,
Groudon is God tier. Above Kyogre.
no way,
no.
Yes.
they're the same. Let's say they're the
I
same.
would say they're the same.
No.
Well, I no way that no way. Well, Kyogre's definitely better, but
No, Groudon is definitely the better choice there.
no way.
All right. Do you like Primal Groudon better than Primal Kyogre?
Yeah.
Give him that. No.
Because I also like Primal Kyogre
Okay.
better than.
All right.
So I think we'll do this.
Okay. It hurts me, but yep.
Like
yeah, right there.
Mega Rayquaza? Is that how Rayquaza?
Rayquaza.
I say.
Where would you?
He's not above Lugia.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
Right there's fine.
Okay, and then regular.
Rayquaza could maybe be above Lugia.
Yeah.
Definitely above Ho.
I think right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Rayquaza is
I mean, dude, the
awesome.
Mega version's sick. It's
I think that's
It
cool.
definitely
that might be the
is,
But
coolest.
the nostalgia hits
Yeah.
for regular.
100%.
And like literally the coolest shiny.
Oh, dude.
When they go hard with the shinies and make them black, I don't know if it's just it seems like it's normally like that in Charizard.
That Charizard and there was another one that I just saw too. Because I saw somebody say that like the black shinies are like the best.
Which is it seems like because Charizard they changed the first I believe the first game it was just another red, and then in the third gen they switched it to black.
See, they should be doing that for every shiny.
Really need to go. The green ones, the 1/3 of the things that are green, or like all of the water Pokemon that are just turned pinky purple, whatever color.
A lot of them are really like, dude. Gengar got so screwed. That tiny, darker shade of purple.
They should really do the mega, like he's just white, right?
White,
yeah. They should do that coloring, something like that. It's just where they don't change it, or they just invert the.
Just throw it in there for now. I don't know. Yeah, but when they don't invert the color, like I just thought it would be an inverted color, but they just like palette swapped a lot of them, and then they just left them.
It's like, dude, some of those should get updated. If you update one, you should be able to update them all.
Yeah.
That's just my take on it. Either don't change them or change them.
Or like Onyx should have been
Isn't he green?
crystal. You know what I mean? Like that crystal Onyx.
We're finally making that happen.
Watch Onyx not even be in this game.
I'd be pretty upset if they dirtied Onyx like that.
Yeah,
you really doing that?
Where do you guys want Jirachi?
At least in, I guess.
It's top of, I guess. I think cooler than the Regis, but like not by much.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right, zoom in a little. I got to see.
Deoxys. So we
There's
have
a few forms.
attack, defense, speed, and then standard Deoxys.
Standard Deoxys is maybe bottom of God tier.
Okay.
I put them like the stuff of Legends. I didn't love. I like
That's
Deoxys,
fair.
but
That's fair. I think Deoxys is badass, dude.
it looks really cool.
Attack is definitely the best out of the three.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Speed and then the other one.
Defense. Yeah. But I don't think those should
They
be
should go in the
I think
solid
they
B.
should go solid B.
Yeah.
Agree.
And then
Yeah.
I think
That can go in, I guess.
yeah, that thing's
It's ugly.
freaking
honestly,
stupid.
I would say below Jirachi.
There you go. I like that.
Okay, cool.
Stewie Griffin.
Oh God,
Stewie, big
the
Stew.
Lake Spirits.
I'm not a fan of any of them.
I
so-
am really not a fan of any of them.
Boring. It's just boring, and like when you get them, it's just like okay. Yeah, they didn't feel like
played
Legends.
the remakes of Diamond and Pearl. I got to where I could catch them, and I was like, no.
They just
That's
don't.
when I stopped playing.
They don't feel. I don't. Not every legendary has to be strong, but like they just don't feel useful.
Well, they just felt uninspired too. It's like they were like, we need another Mew, and then they're like, let's make 3 of them.
But ugly heads.
Yeah, I mean, I get the mind, like the knowledge. What are they?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
it's like
That's-
knowledge,
Zelf?
emotion,
No, that was a guess. That was
Azelf,
probably not right.
Mespirit, and Uxie.
Yeah, or Uxie. I don't really know the
Uxie,
pronunciation, but that's the correct order you have for them because I would agree.
Yeah.
Zelf, I used in one of the games for like a little bit, and I was like, nah, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the only one that I thought about trying, and I was like, yeah, these kind of suck.
Yeah. I don't know. Dialga. I think Dialga's pretty cool.
Stuff of Legends. I think mid to high Legends.
I would say top because he's literally, well,
I mean, time and space is pretty badass.
that's the thing, time and space. So I'm gonna say,
if we're going on power,
We should throw in that. I
he
think
should definitely be at the top.
I would say probably like this.
that's fair. That's
If
fair.
Dewey gets Kyogre in God tier, I want my
think-
Space Boy.
Deoxys is just like an alien, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think those are
His,
fair
like,
placements because
I
both
can't
of
remember.
what
What's his thing?
Deoxys, is he just an
It's-
alien?
I think
He's
it's
just like
an alien, right?
version of Mewtwo.
Yeah, something like that. It's like DNA.
Isn't he like the DNA or the gene Pokemon or something?
And then isn't Rayquaza like the one that protects
The world from
Deoxys?
Yeah.
All right, Heatran.
Heatran. Oh, okay, so hear me out. Mm-hmm. I have a special place for Heatran.
I really like Heatran.
I got like not trying, just shiny Heatran. I don't know if it was. It must have been when after they unlocked, like
Badass.
shiny locked him or whatever version of that happened. I got it shiny without resetting my game or even trying at all. Like it was the first encounter and I got
I
it
agree
shiny.
with that
So
choice, though.
yeah,
Okay.
I like Heatran, but
yeah. It's not great, but it's at least above.
I think he's just he's kind of cool.
Okay.
Regigigas, I would.
God, bottom of God.
Yeah, he's a fucking. Oh, he's badass. Dude.
Put it bottom of God.
badass,
He's
yeah.
right there.
All right. Giratina origin form, I would say, is cooler than Mewtwo.
Probably one of the
Giratina,
coolest
is definitely
Pokemon.
God tier.
So Giratina.
Regular fucking.
They're both. They're awesome. And the whole
Ghost Dragon.
The dream world thing. It's amazing.
It's the coolest Pokemon.
There's the other dimension or whatever. Like, oh my god, have you seen his shiny?
I can't remember, but
it's blue.
Oh
instead of red.
Yeah.
It is so fucking cool.
Such a good Pokemon.
Might be the coolest Pokemon, and I remember playing this gen, and it was like everybody in school. I think 10th grade. I think I was in.
Right? Yeah, I think so.
And I remember everybody in school also at the same time, like all were like, everybody got it right away. Everybody was playing, and like I caught Giratina with a Pokeball because I was like, I have to flex on everybody. Right. And it was like, why did you do that? And I was like, just because I could. And it was kind of just like nobody appreciated it, but I was like, it's fine. I got it with Pokeball. Yeah. Took me days of doing it, but
he's so sick.
But I feel like everyone was like, this is the coolest Pokemon ever at that time. And still.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd still say he's way, way up there. Cresselia? Why is this legend?
I guess.
Like, better than the Lake Spirits?
It can go on, I guess, I think.
All right, where? The bottom of, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, above the Megas. Those right there.
No love for those Megas.
Manaphy.
Dude, no. Manaphy and Fion or whatever? I literally don't understand. Okay.
It's the only legend that you can have an egg with, but you can only make one. Isn't that like a thing? You can only make one?
It's stupid.
It's
the whole thing, to me, was that legendaries and mythicals. There's one. Like, there's one in existence, and I always thought it was weird that you, as a trainer, would catch it.
The one, yeah.
You know? And which also brings up a point about Scarlet and Violet that I have a little bit of a problem with, but I haven't said anything about it because I like the mechanic
for the multiplayer?
Yeah, for the multiplayer, where you're all riding like the same legendary thing. Like, there's only supposed to be one, but I like the multiplayer thing enough to.
I'd rather have multiplayer and be like, this doesn't make sense than not have it.
Exactly. Personally. But like Manaphy and Fion,
boring.
They're boring. Again, it's like they were like, hey, more Mew type things.
I mean, that's their thing. Like, they make a Pikachu every gen. It's like, oh, we need a new Pikachu.
It's just dumb. And I don't know, man. I just thought it was a bad design. And like, Manaphy can breed and make an egg that is Fion, but Fion cannot evolve into Manaphy?
I think that is correct.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's something like yes, yeah.
It just feels inconsistent with the entire.
I thought maybe it was newer, or maybe I'm making this up, but I thought you can only have one egg. Also, like you can't breed them infinitely or something.
That would make sense. I mean, you shouldn't be able to.
I agree.
I don't know. Okay, Darkrai. Top of God. I think he's the only one cooler than Giratina.
I don't think he's cooler than Giratina, but what does Brandon say?
Dude, that's so tough.
It's like right there, but I like Giratina just a squeak more.
I might like Giratina a little more.
Put him in the middle.
All right, well, we can do that then.
But Darkrai is just
it's really
fucking
fucking badass.
Okay, Shaman.
I guess I think it's.
I guess I would say a solid B. I think he's really cute.
Yeah.
So probably
Shaman had a cool way to get it. I'll say that. Like in the games, it was in its own field, and like it was, what is that one? What are you
That's Shaman's like land form.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that.
Sky form, I think.
Whatever it is.
Boring.
It's just,
I don't know. It's not my favorite. I'd say probably down here actually.
I couldn't care about it, so go for it.
Okay, sounds good. Arceus.
I mean, where else could he go?
He is a god.
He's literally a god.
I'd put him behind Ho-Oh for me. I just don't like.
So you're telling me you like him more than Kyogre?
I just meant at least put him back that far. I didn't know how high up you were gonna do. I don't like Arceus that much. I'd probably put him behind Regigigas.
Yeah, I'd put him bottom of God too.
Okay. All right.
I just didn't want to throw you guys if you guys were like, wow, he's super awesome. Well, I just don't.
I think the lore behind him, he's literally a god who created the entire universe, planet,
all the Pokemon.
Oh, he created all the Pokemon. That's cool. I mean, he can do the same thing as Mew, except a little different. Yeah. Like he can learn. Can he learn every move, or he can learn every type of move?
Can be every type.
He can be every type depending on what fucking slab you give him or something.
Cool Pokemon.
Cool. He's definitely cool, but I don't know. I don't know. He's very cool.
Victini.
Victini is also cute.
I don't even think Victini is that cute.
I guess.
I'd say above Cresselia.
Yeah.
I'd say why are you legendary?
Really?
It's fucking.
It is kind of.
I forget about Victini.
Same. Actually, didn't they kind of like switch that and made him like the first entry in the Pokedex rather than being like, I don't know.
Why are you legendary? Or
it
bottom
felt
of,
like-
I guess. That's.
Yeah, it felt like they made him a mythical or a legendary or whatever it was,
Is it
and then they
mythical?
were like, never mind.
Oops.
And then they kind of
Yeah.
like undid it. I'm not sure.
What gen? Is that 5?
I think it was. I'm not sure. I think it was black and white.
Sounds right. Cobalion.
All right, dude, the deer.
I think Cobalion is definitely at least a B.
What?
Is what?
A B?
Yeah. I think Cobalion looks cool. I like the design. It's not like
I
original.
don't hate it.
Terrakion, not really doing it for me. That's an I guess.
Kind of stupid looking.
Yep.
I would.
Wherever you want to put it. So yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
say he's cooler than Cresselia.
Okay. And Verizon or whatever it is.
I'm
it's-
right behind him.
Yeah.
I'd put him above him.
All right, I'll put him.
For me,
I think he's kind of cool looking.
I've used Cobalion before, but I have not used the other two.
Look at this smug fucking look on this dude's face. He's like, yeah, I'm a deer with boots on.
Those got boots. That's pretty cool.
Got boots.
Yeah, you know what? Bump him up a little. I like those boots.
Yeah, right there. That's
He's cool.
He's got cool.
all right. He's moving up. He's moving up.
Honestly, it looks like Shaman should evolve into him.
Yeah, that
It
looks
does.
really close.
Oh my god, it really does.
Maybe that's true.
Like, how does he not? It looks like the
don't
same
know.
Pokemon.
All right, what is this?
Why are you
dude?
legendary?
What is this?
That's like
That's the-
Landorus's
That's
other
Thundurus.
form, or
Thundurus.
Thundurus.
They have another form?
This
Any
is from
of those-
Legends Arceus.
Any of those are why are you legendary? I don't like any of them. They look like fucking Oscar the Grouch.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm just gonna throw them
Thundurus, Landorus, and where's the other?
Tornadus.
Yeah, where's that at?
They are all so stupid.
Oh, here.
Is the other one in this one too? In this list?
Oh, that one. I don't think so.
Okay.
And that's probably good.
Can't remember the name.
I can't either, but it was like the love or the spring one. I thought that was a cool idea.
Did not look good. The
No,
design
it
was
didn't.
bad.
Design's really not good, but okay. I'm just gonna. I mean, God, at least they're on clouds. I don't know. Like they're better
But
than.
what am I even looking at? Like, it's like,
It is just, I don't know what they were thinking.
do you remember in the Wind Waker? Dude in the tornado? It looks exactly like him.
my God! It
This guy. Is that Tornadus?
Yeah, it's a
It
dude
looks
from
like
Wind
the
Waker.
dude in the Wind Waker.
Is that Landorus?
Where you shoot
Landis?
the
Yeah.
tornado and then he gives you fast travel.
Oh my God, you're so. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh man! All right, so then we have, and I've never known how to pronounce this.
Reshiram.
Reshiram, and then Zekrom.
Yeah.
I think Zekrom's
Zekrom
sick,
is
dude.
awesome, dude.
I would say like
Yeah.
Like
I agree with that. I agree.
Yep.
You know,
Totally fair.
above Mega Rayquaza, but below Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
And
Reshiram should be like Regigigas, between Regigigas and Kyogre.
Really, way up there. I would say
I don't know.
Stuff of Legends.
Okay,
I
that's
agree.
fair. That's fair.
But like below the Space and Time ones.
All right.
I think it's a cool design though.
Yeah, I like
It's
the
a cool design. He has like a big turbine on his butt.
A big butt, dude.
It's
I just
cool.
like-
It's neat, definitely. I just think Zekrom's like Zekrom looks like a Digimon almost.
Dude, Zekrom is
they
so
kind of-
freaking cool.
These are the two that
Oh, you're right.
fuse to make.
With Kyurem, right? To make these things.
Okay, so I never played where you could
Me either.
get those. Those are
Yeah.
from what, Black and White 2?
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't know.
I would say a top of I guess.
I just don't know much about him.
And then
Yeah,
Kyurem was cool.
He was
Yeah.
cool.
I would say
his design is
below the
fucking weird to me.
birds. Yeah.
Like I don't know, like his posture,
stand
man.
up.
Which
His posture is weird.
I do like that they tried something a little different or try to like make it different, but like it just didn't really stick.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
I think it shows like each of us were probably like around the same time, just like not falling out of it, but not as into it.
Yeah, Black and White was like the one gen I kind of miss.
Yeah, did you play that, Anthony? Because I didn't.
I played Black and White, and then I got to the point where I caught Kyurem, and I think they wanted me to fuse it, and I think I did like once.
I played Black and White for not a long time, probably like 1 or 2 days, not a ton, but I played it in Japanese early and got to a point where I couldn't figure out what to do because I can't read Japanese, so I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, that would definitely be a roadblock for you.
Yeah, so it made that pretty tough. And then for some reason when it came out, I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
And I kind of just never revisited those, which is like a thing I'm looking forward to is when they remake those, because like I'd never played them.
Yeah, I can't remember anything except you get shiny Haxorus at the end of Black and White 2, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
all right.
That'll be cool one to revisit. And maybe it'll make me appreciate some of these legendaries more.
Yeah, maybe.
Keldeo?
Keldeo is literally a My Little Pony thing.
Yep.
And I would say it's
Sure.
worse than these guys.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Brandon?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you like
Ones can
Keldeo?
also go there.
Yeah, I don't even know
What's
what
this?
these things are.
Can you zoom in for me?
It's like
Little
the music
guys.
Pokemon.
Is it Meliota or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than one?
I don't know.
I thought it was just Meliota.
Who fucking knows? Gensect?
Yo,
I guess.
I love Genesect, dude.
Solid B, maybe.
Yeah, put him in B at least, because I'd
Say top of B, dude.
Yes.
He rules.
Looks
I was
awesome.
never that big a fan of Genesect.
Looks awesome.
He's so cool.
He's just a badass, dude. And currently, very good and really rude Pokemon trading card deck.
Oh, okay.
He's a Fusion Strike. He's a beast.
Oh, okay, cool.
You just win. People just quit when they see that.
Oh, nice. Xenorous?
Stuff of Legends.
Yeah, I'd say he's better than the Dogs.
That's
Less than the Primal.
I just always really liked his design.
This will speak
cool.
to my lack of caring about reading / I read something once and never actually read it again.
Uh-huh.
It's Xenorous. Thought it was an R, and I thought it was Xerneas for...
It could be. I don't
Since
know.
it was up.
Dude,
Xenorous?
I thought it was Xerneas.
I've
I thought it
always
was
called him Xerneas.
it's probably Xerneas, though.
Okay, I thought there was an R there.
No, I have no idea.
But I do the same thing.
Because I had Y, dude.
we had the the delivered issue
Yeah.
on the last episode, but a lot of Pokemon, like I read once and was just like, okay, that's what this is, and like moved forward.
Yep.
I thought Lotad. I thought there was another O, and I thought it was Latoad. Like
Dude.
for the longest time.
You have no idea how long I thought Rattata was Ratatat.
Ratatat.
Ratatat. Dude, it was...
You call
20
it... What do you call him?
I thought it was Ratatat.
But what do you call him?
Rattata?
Rattata?
Is it not? Oh my god.
I mean, I call him Rattata.
Ratata.
Not with a T on the end, like you're saying, but
Ratata.
it's Rattata and then Raticate, right?
Yeah, because it's a
oh my
rat.
god, dude.
You'll get it right someday.
Fucking headphones flew off my head.
He's Quinn.
Yeah, dude, I quit.
Right,
He's done.
okay. Zoom in.
Zygarde, dog Zygarde.
Is stupid.
Stupid, a little better.
Okay, the regular form of Zygarde is okay.
It's something.
I never really,
I would say
never really liked him. The other forms, I'm like, why did you even add those?
Yep.
Like they look.
I'm gonna say it's.
I would say above the Regis.
I wouldn't.
I don't even think I would know.
Where would you put him?
Victini. I'd put him right above Victini. Like
Okay.
right there.
No, because I for sure like Latios and Latias more than Zygarde.
Okay. And then his dog forms. I think the dog thing
I
is
don't
worse
think
than
they
the...
should have even that. Like I don't know why they added.
Get
that.
rid of them.
They are stupid.
They deserve their own tier.
Dude, that thing should be last.
Get it out. Get it out.
This thing?
Look how stupid that looks.
Right.
You think that's fun? Wait till we get to the Ultra Beasts.
Dude, I don't
Diancie?
even know if they're in here.
They are.
Okay. Diancie, we got Chandelier Pokemon, and then Big fucking Rock.
Boring.
Dumb. I never understood.
Mythical or
Oh, mythical? Go
Is it?
fuck yourself.
I don't even know.
That's a crazy thing, dude. Okay.
Hoopa.
Look at
God
that.
tier.
I
freaking
literally...
badass? Hoopa is awesome.
Like that form of Hoopa is
Yeah.
one of the coolest designs.
It's awesome.
So sick. I would say, yeah, I'd say definitely God. Let me.
Do you ever see the movie with Hoopa in it?
I don't think so.
I think I did.
The first scene where he like comes out and just like terrorizes this fucking old village is the most badass thing. Like him just like opening his little
That's
hoops and he comes out like portals. Badass.
That's sick, dude. I did not see that movie.
Dude, he's fucking.
What do we got
crazy.
here?
He also talks funny. He's like, whoop. Speaking of which, did you ever see the one with Reggie Gigas?
Oh my god, what does it sound like?
It's the most badass thing I've ever heard. It's like, like he's like fucking,
Like Mr. Krabs?
like cutting out or something. Like it's like,
We keep short circuiting.
yeah, dude. The way they voiced him is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god! If I can find a sound clip, I'll
Throw it in there.
Throw this in here if I remember.
This is Volcanion.
Volcanion.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, it's. I mean,
We got a lot to do.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all right.
I think he's cool.
I think he's cool.
I would
Solid.
say it was
Solid.
cool that he was like fire and water type.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he's like the steam Pokemon.
Okay, I'd say he's just
Cool
under a
typing, cool
Genesect
typing.
to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
Type null.
dude.
Solali or whatever.
Honestly, I didn't think these were legendaries.
I didn't think so either. They're
can-
not in the Pokedex.
You can just get them regularly. I would
It's just
say,
usually
why are
just
you?
someone gives them to
Why are
you.
you a legendary? But they are cool.
I would say they're,
They're
top
fucking
of that.
weird
Though.
looking.
They're definitely cool. They're like made in a lab.
And also, you can change their type, but now, which
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a cool-ish Pokemon, but
Yeah, I think it's really neat.
All right, I feel like we're gonna breeze through the
that's fine.
Yeah, this
all
is
the
really
beasts and stuff because they're all weird. But
Yeah, and
so
also
we got like the
another-
Tapu.
all the Tapus.
none of us beat Sun and Moon.
No.
No way, fuck.
So just saying that, and I thought I'd try Ultra Sun.
Okay, so can you zoom in a little? I don't even know what I'm looking at there. Okay, so that is I can't name
Fini.
any of them.
No, that's Tapu.
Wow, that's awesome.
Coco. Tapu Coco.
Is the second one Tapu Lele?
Yes.
Maybe.
That is probably the best Tapu.
Coco's first because it's
Tapu
electric
Lele
type.
looks kind of cute.
What? Where are we putting these guys?
Why
why are you
are you
legendary?
legendary? They suck. Boring.
I
yeah.
think
That's fine.
below
No.
Deancey.
Yeah. Okay. Right there.
Wait.
Tapu Coco can be first.
Tapu
or
Lele.
Okay.
Tapu
Lele
Lele, I
first.
might even put in, I guess.
You're insane.
Holy.
You're out of your mind. No way. No.
Why?
I don't know. She's just. I like her design.
Nope.
I'm allergic to your bullshit. I'm about to sneeze. Dude, that's the dumbest.
I think it's because of
That's like a little elf, dude.
the card I got.
It looks like a little elf.
And I just thought
Tapu
it was
Coco
cool,
though.
so.
I like because of my card, which is whatever. But
No,
See,
the
this
other
one
two,
I thought was kind of cool.
I don't
The
know what that
design's
is.
not
What's his
bad.
name?
Swordfish. He looks
What's
like
his
a
name?
swordfish.
I don't know.
Tell me his name right now, and you can put it
Fucking
up
no.
higher.
All right, fine.
Swordfish.
I'm putting it up there. I don't care.
No,
Yes.
no.
If Brandon gets this thing
No,
up there,
I
I
want
want
Tapu
this.
Coco, and I know its name. Another one to the right,
Fuck is Tapu Coco?
right there.
God.
It's an electric
All right.
type, and it's a good Pokemon.
All right,
card.
Cosmoem and Cosmog
Nope.
and
No.
Cosmoem. Literally,
Don't.
You can't.
Nope.
You can't.
Bottom.
They're going. What do you think? Bottom of Wild?
Yeah, I hate them.
I'm actually going to put them at bottom of legend. Why are you legendary? Because why are they legendary? They evolve.
Yes.
That is like the one thing that they said.
Which, if you're going with that, you got to put Type Null and Silver Valley down because they're Type
No,
Null
they're
balls.
cool.
So,
Yeah, they're
so
cool.
are you saying
cooler. It's just-
Salgaleo is not a legendary too?
Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. If they didn't have the Cosmoem and Cosmog thing, I don't know which comes first or
They'd be
whatever.
cooler.
They'd be
Yeah,
cooler.
no, I don't understand why they had that. Like,
so
why was it not
stupid.
just the fucking
legendaries.
lion and the bat or whatever
Yeah.
their names are?
The lion and the
The
bat.
lion in the bed.
Like, why do they have to have these two like pre-evolutions?
Is that what it is? I don't know its name. I don't know.
Solgaleo or
And
something.
then Lunala.
Lunala.
Dude, remember in the Celebrations Pokemon card packs?
Oh my
Every time you
fucking
get a
God.
Lunala, you're like, fuck!
Yeah.
It is
So you like Solgaleo more?
They're exactly the same for me, and that's fucking
I
garbage.
think out of the two, I like Lunala a little
that's
more.
fine.
Because
It's
so
at
bad.
least cooler.
They'll go at the bottom of, I guess.
Okay, what do we got here next?
We
Okay.
are getting into Ultra
Dude,
Beast territory.
These things.
What
the
is that?
Solgaleo and...
They had their what is this?
Did
Forms?
anyone play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon?
No,
Because
I don't even think-
Yes, I did, and I did not beat the first island. I made it to the first island challenge, and it took me 12 hours of just skipping through text wanting
Why
to.
are you legendary?
Yeah, put them
Bottom. Why are you legendary?
It's like I almost don't even want to rank them. Like,
unneeded.
Okay. So we got Necrozma.
oh, am I going too far?
No, I just know that's Necrozma.
Okay. Why is he?
what-
Necrozma.
These are Ultra Beasts.
Yeah, Ultra Beast.
I
I like
remember
Necrozma.
Necrozma, but I
like-
don't. What is that thing?
The white one?
Yeah,
That's
I don't remember that.
Isn't it
Pokemon.
another Necrozma? Doesn't
know.
it fuse? No.
no, I don't know what that is.
All right, I'm gonna put him at the top and leave this dude. This dude's cool. He kind of reminds me of like Zekrom,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
all right, Magirna.
No,
Boring.
Don't care.
Bottom.
bottom.
Marshadow.
God tier.
Actually,
Marshadow.
Marshadow's
Marshadow
God
literally
tier.
got tier. I love Marshadow,
Cute.
dude.
Super
Honestly,
cute.
the cutest and coolest design.
Right there.
I would say
No.
above Hoopa.
No.
Above
No.
the first form of Hoopa? I don't know why the first form of Hoopa is even in God tier.
I thought you said to put it. I'm putting him all the way. Where do you want him?
And it does not matter. He's not God tier.
Okay. Oh.
Where do you want first form Hoopa?
Oh, solid B.
All right,
B.
bottom of solid
He's
B.
cute.
Yeah. There you
All
go.
right, cool. Oh boy,
Zeraora.
Zeraora, I didn't know was a legendary either.
he's mythical.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
I like his design.
Solid B. Solid B.
solid B. I'd say
Top of B.
yeah, top of B.
Meltan for me. This is my boy. I love Meltan. And
Okay,
I love.
Their legendaries aren't supposed to evolve, dude.
dude.
Yeah,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
how do you evolve it?
How do
know.
you involve it? Give it a bolt.
Literally only in Pokemon Go. You can't evolve it anywhere else.
That's
That
the
is
dumbest
horseshit.
shit.
It's awesome.
No,
it's
but
great.
no,
It's that
bottom,
makes
bottom,
it great.
bottom.
Okay, put Melmetal in the
Melmetal,
top. He's a god. He's a god for me. So you better put
I
him at least B.
agree. Melmetal is fucking
He's
sick.
awesome.
All right, bottom of B.
The top of B.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Below Genesect. And below Volcanion.
No, put him behind Genesect.
No, Brandon, back me up.
Yeah, fuck him.
You bastard. I like that Pokemon a lot.
All right, I think I put his. What is this? Gigantamax.
That's you can throw that. Doesn't count.
I literally don't
stupid.
know why that's on
All
the
right,
list.
dog with sword, dog as a shield.
Zacian and Zamazenta. I actually really liked them. I don't know how you guys felt. Like I would say the stuff of Legends. For some, they did something for me, but I
didn't love them.
I really
love
liked
them.
the games, and that made me like them more.
I like the games too,
I love
but I
the
did not
games.
love them.
Could we put them?
Yeah.
So where'd you guys put them?
I'd say bottom of solid B.
I agree.
Like all of them.
Put them in the middle.
Put them. I'm gonna put the
Above
sword
Celebi.
and shield
above,
one.
Put them above Celebi, please.
Okay, we can do that. That's fine. The sword and shield versions of them. You know, like when they
Yes.
have their things.
What are the other ones?
The others are literally just dogs.
Yeah.
What
I
is
mean,
that?
they're cool.
Oh, just without this
Yeah,
stuff.
without
put them
the-
in. They don't care. That's not real.
I don't. I'll put them.
Yeah.
They're still dogs. I don't know. Okay, Eternatus, and
Yes.
then Eternit.
What is that?
Now,
form?
Eternatus, this is an Ultra Beast, if anything. I tell you what, it's not.
I
but
tell
it
you
is.
what. All right, I'm gonna say bottom of a solid B for the
Wait,
crazy form.
What is that crazy form? I don't remember.
It's
that.
when you fight him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He like gets
I-
mad.
Don't like Eternatus.
What?
Okay, do you want to go down to I guess?
I think where
it's
you had
fair
him
where
is
you
good.
have him, but I'm just not a big fan. Cub Food God tier.
Dude,
Yo,
again.
Kofu's cute, though. Come on.
Again. Doesn't he evolve?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah.
Look
Right,
at him.
he's cute.
Come on.
So let's go
solid
to the
B.
bottom of
solid B,
B.
for him. And
then-
then Urshifu.
Okay,
I would say
stop putting the fucking Gigantamax or whatever in. Or what are those?
are they?
It's
No, it's just the evolution, isn't it?
No, that's Gigantamax.
Oh, that's stupid. Let's
Evolution's on the
pretend.
next one.
Oh, okay. Let me get these out of here. I'm gonna put the Gigantamax forms down at the very bottom, and then
yeah, that's fair.
the
Dude, I
Urshifu.
love Urshifu.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Dude, this guy.
Bottom. Literally the last.
Dude,
His last
look how
Pokemon.
cute he is, though.
No, he's the last Pokemon.
He is. There's literally nothing cute about
His
him.
mounts aren't legend. His mounts aren't legendary. Are you
His
kidding me?
legs,
Dude, what is that?
do nothing.
Glacier and
Why are they not on here?
No,
I don't know.
Spectre and Glastier or something.
Glastier, yeah.
I feel like
they're
they should
cooler.
be on the list, but
Yeah, they're cooler than him.
Calyrex or whatever
Yeah.
is one of the worst designed Pokemon.
Oh, I
I've ever
agree.
seen. His little legs just dangle; they don't do anything.
Yeah,
He has
'cause
like
he
a
floats.
giant blueberry on his head.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the bulb Pokemon. If you look it up, like that's just it's a bulb. It's
Dude,
a
his
flower.
face is like,
It's like-
he's like a deer.
And
It makes sense why they like gave him the like you have to fuse him with a horse because he can't walk clearly.
So top heavy. You know how smart it actually can fly, and you know how smart it is?
Yeah, I could see from how big its noggin is.
Can literally talk to you in your head.
So can Mewtwo.
Why didn't you have him on your team for work?
Because it's a legendary.
It sounds smarter than Alakazam.
I'm not a cheater.
All right, so
Regieleki, and then Regidrago.
Okay. These are cooler.
I think they were cool additions for Reggie's, but
Regieleki is like okay, and Regidrago missed hard for me. Like I was like a Regidragon, all right, and then
didn't it suck?
It just doesn't look good to me. Like zoom in on it.
Well, it's got like a dragon face on its side.
One. And then the other thing, just like I just don't.
It's the bottom of his mouth.
Yeah, it's the bottom of the jaw.
I just don't like it.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought it's better than a pile of rocks.
Yes, it is, but I thought it would have been cooler.
Yeah, that's fine. And then who is this?
What's his name? I know it starts with a Z, doesn't it?
Zarude.
Zarude?
It's a monkey.
He's
it's a monkey. They've never done that Pokemon before.
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Above Victini, I guess?
Yeah.
Above Zygarde? Above Cresselia.
Why is there only some of the Ultra Beasts on this list? They don't have Stickata.
Dude, where's Buzzwole, dude?
Buzzwole.
But
Stickata?
So yeah, what makes some of these some Ultra Beasts legendaries and some not? Because
I have no idea. Dude, Buzzwole
they didn't
should
pick
be
like. Well, I guess did they have Ultra Beasts on here?
Yeah.
They had the Tapus, but
no,
they had
not the Tapus. They had
the mythical,
Marshadow is an Ultra Beast. And
no, he's not.
Isn't he? I
don't think so.
No,
maybe not.
I guess no. Eternatus isn't because he's
Eternatus isn't, but people thought it was.
Gen. I don't think there actually is any.
I think maybe the only ones were like Necrozma.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's counted as an Ultra Beast.
I honestly thought Ultra Beast would have been considered legendary. So
I thought so too.
I don't know.
More than the fucking
Necrozma is because I have a card that says he's an Ultra Beast, so
yeah,
I'm gonna say that.
All right, so I'm not going to go through the entire list, reading them out. So if you do want to see this, check it out on YouTube. Look up Zero Lives Podcast on YouTube. Although I will read God tier. We have Origin Form Giratina, Regular Giratina, Darkrai, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Zekrom, Mega Rayquaza, Mew, Groudon, Kyogre, Hoopa, Supa Hoopa. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, sure. The cool one. Regigigas, Arceus, and then Marshadow. I love Marshadow.
Honestly, I think Marshadow should be higher on the list, but it's fine.
I mean, I think so. Where do you want him?
Two. Put him up 2.
Above Regigigas?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we have the rest. The Stuff of Legends are kind of nostalgia based, and then with a couple others. Yeah. So that's kind of our Pokemon Legendary tier list. Let us know where we messed up.
Melmetal didn't go in God tier. That's where he messed up.
Yeah, that's where we messed up.
That's the one.
That's okay.
Yeah,
sure it is. So let us know what you guys think. If anything should be different, let us know in the comments. Or you can get at us at. I hate when I say that. I always say it wrong.
Get at us.
Get at us. You can message us on Instagram at Zero Lives Podcast or tweet at us at Zero Lives PC. You can leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. That's always cool. And of course, YouTube comments. That would be just fine as well.
Yeah, whatever you're listening on or seeing us, send us a message too.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, if we, put your legendary in a bad category, like your favorite legendary, tell us.
Yeah.
Be like, I don't want any hate on Keldeo. I mean, we'll have a chat about it.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's nobody's favorite legendary. I had to pick a bad one,
Yeah.
I'm happy with the list.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so that is another tier list. We will probably have more in the future. If you like these, let us know. If you really don't like these, also let us know so that we can kind of tailor content to what you guys want to listen to or want to watch. And next week we have Cult of the Lamb coming out.
Yeah.
As of today, it comes out
tomorrow.
So
nice.
I'm so excited.
I think for sure that'll be next week's episode.
Next week, so is this going to come out after Cult of the Lamb?
No, I'm saying
This will come out Monday.
from when they're listening to this. The next episode
okay.
will be
That's
Cult
what I
of
was
the
thinking.
Lamb.
Okay, cool. Yes, so be on the
Kind of our
lookout.
first thoughts on it, because I think if it seems like there's going to be enough to do that we won't all be done.
Right.
No,
then,
probably
but-
not. But we'll all should be deep into that. It seems like it's going to be really good.
I can tell you, I'm going to be deep into that.
Oh,
I
it
played
looks
the
fun,
demo.
dude.
Oh my god, the demo is so fun already. I know it's probably not going to be a perfect game, but I'm so excited.
Dude,
Did you see the reviews? It's getting pretty good.
Direction is just so cool.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when I was going to onto the PlayStation Store to pre-order it today, and I just saw just the title picture for it. I was like, dude, that design is just it's so cool looking. And yeah, I'm so excited for it. It's like, a roguelike kind of
man.
dude,
Look
Yeah,
at
it looks
this.
so
it
cool.
looks so cool.
So cool, man. So be sure to tune in next week where we talk about Cult of the Lamb. We've been very highly anticipating this since
Absolutely.
it was announced. So be sure to tune into that. And as always, we will catch you next week. Good night, gamers.
Bye.